Isolation, fingers clawing, bleeding through an endless fever haunting you. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Faceless people, eyes in the shadows, been fighting the natural will, living to kill again and again. Soldiers of love, provocation, careless drones to love immune, fear and loathing stalking you. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. We'll leave the beast to drown in sin and fight in vain their brutal war within. Prisoner of isolation. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. Someday we'll be free again. We'll leave the beast to drown in sin and fight in vain their brutal war within.
Alright, let's absolutely fuck off this timer. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in very deep into our Renegade Platinum run. Will we succeed? Probably the fuck not, but I'm out here hoping to try. How are we all doing today? Hi, Lynn. Wah. Hope you're having a good one, mate. A little bit of a shorter stream today in general. I've got some friends coming over, a friend coming over to play board games with Kiwi and I. So we're gonna deal with that. I say that as if I don't desperately want to play the new board games that I picked up from the convention yesterday. I did some very horrendous math, and I spent 260 £70 yesterday at the board game convention, which is atrocious. Yeah, £270 and 69 pence. So so that is good. Hey Matthew, how's it going, dude? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Totally have slept. Yep, totally telling the truth. It is not currently 4:30 in the morning. You know, I was wondering what you were doing up. I don't normally see you up this early. So good that you're here. Hi. How you doing, man? Okay, we're gonna build a quick team for a double battle. So I think I'm gonna bring... Do I just bring wide lens? I think I do. I just bring wide lens thingy. And then I've got a steel type. Got an electric type. Signal beam, Zen, headbutt, gust, baton pass. And then, I don't know, we bring like Quaggle? we bring Brookamite. I guess we could actually just bring Charizard, right? And then, Jesus, my box is getting very thin. Yikes! Chat's so green, I know! Noodle, hey, Frog, good morning. Noodle. I have awakened. Good morning, Frog, how you doing, man? Alright, let me just... So, our new level cap, by the way, is 44. So we've got quite a lot of room to play with. This fight is only 35s. So I'm probably going to keep our higher level Pokemon roughly the same. About 39, 40, depending on where they already are. Chat is so green. But you know what? That's great. We love it when chat's nice and green. Doing good. Last part of the PC is coming, and I'm happy. It comes in the next few days. Let's go! That's fucking exciting, man. You excited? I bet you're excited. I bet he's excited. So, Charizard is a fire dragon in this game. Sure, we'll grab Crunch for some coverage. Signal Beam's actually pretty cool to learn. Is there any point I would ever use Signal Beam? Probably no. Doing good. Very excited, yeah. I bet you are. Gosh darn. It's a very exciting moment. I love new PC day. Okay. Miltank is solely here for aesthetic purposes. Don't get too attached. And let's just go in, I think. Yeah, we got steel types to cover for poison. We got fighting types to cover for bug. We got electric types to cover for... yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be fine. Probably. So, today's stream is mainly going to be wiping up some of the encounters that we've missed or that we haven't gotten yet. And then basically making a plan for Wake when we get back next session. Or next stream. I forgot that Lucas just leads Kadabra and kind of fucks. Okay, getting toxic there isn't my favorite thing in the world. So I kind of have to deal with Skuntank, and Muddy Water does not do all that much, but it does potentially lead to accuracy drop. And Poison Jab and Flamethrower both don't really do much to... More just worried about... so this is definitely Signal Beam. I think we're definitely dead to another Poison Jab. So I think we can go to Kagarita here. Nice! And now it's a 2v1. And now I think this should always be Flamethrower. So we go to Dracoon. Yep, nice. And I think, can we just Flamethrower it back? Did you hear the news about Hi-Rez? About Stu, and a few other people losing their jobs? I did. Unless this is different news that we're talking about now. But I heard the CEO news. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and celebrate for people losing their jobs. I think it's crazy how I've seen some outlets covering it like it's a great sacrifice, you know, sacrificing for the good of the company, and it's like, they just ignore that, like, 50% of high-res staff regular was laid off in the last 2 quarters. So yeah, it feels simultaneously like a bit of a slap in the face, and also just like, okay. Unless you're talking about different news. How are you doing today, Matthew? That's what I was talking about. I'm not celebrating. I would have been celebrating if that was the first or second move, not this far along. I mean, I think celebrating people losing their jobs is always whack. I think Stu did do a lot of damage to the company and has mismanaged Titan Forge at the very least into the ground. So like, less celebrate and more like, yeah, that's probably a good decision. But it wasn't just Stu who got pushed out. It was also other senior members of Hi-Res Studios who actually had been doing pretty decent things the whole time that they were there. So, I don't know. It's weird news. It's simultaneously, like, nice, they finally did some stuff. But then also, like, why didn't this come sooner, you know? Those are my general thoughts and feelings. How you doing, Pinda? Sacrifice after the majority had already been sacrificed. Yeah, pretty much spot on the money. Yeah, so it's just a bit of a weird one. Okay, let me just real quick. So we are in now, I think this is 210, 212, 214. So, this could be Graveler, Houndour, Rhyhorn, Nummel, Spoink, Cacnea. I actually think all of those are pretty decent. We could get Goldeen from Surfing. We could get Butterfree, Beedrill, Munchlax, Vigoroth, or Apom from Honeytree. But I think, while we don't necessarily need like a Psychic type, Fire type right now, I think having either Houndour or Nummel could be really good in the future for the ground type, especially for Nummel. Houndour having a dark type would be really nice. We don't actually have one of those. Same with Cacnea. Graveler and Rhyhorn would be okay. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Rhyperior, I think, is pretty buffed in this game. Rhyperior. Yeah, Solid Rock and Reckless now instead of Rockhead and Lightning Rod. So you get actually quite a bit of sustain. Either extra power or extra vulnerability. So I think there's quite a good few options here. I'm alright. Thank you so much, Bean. Ooh, what tea is this? Ooh, oh, I know that smell. It's not one of the new ones. It's like a red bean. Red berry. It's like a red berry rooibos. summer fruits robust. Strawberry robust. Don't know. Oh, it's the blueberry cake robust. Nice. Matt says Kiwi brings stuff segment, my favorite. I also got, if you wanna see, I also got this jug of iced cucumber water with mint leaves. Ooh. Ah. It's also my favorite. More celebrating the company being aware they need more devs, more than higher ups. Higher ups who sometimes ruins the one at the bottom line devs. I mean, like, again, that would be a good point if Hi-Rez hadn't already have laid off half their devs, you know? So it's kind of a moot point at this point. How you doing today, Pinder, by the way? I mean, that's what I would celebrate if this was the first or second, not this far. Right, fair enough. Okay, Curlia, Chimico, Giraffe Rig. I think we just run... We run Shadow Ball at them until Giraffe Rig comes out, and then pivot to something else. Figure it out as we go. Oh, right. We still have... Oh, I clicked the wrong move. Okay, that's fine. At this point, every layoff is just bad. Yeah. Like, the worst thing that could possibly happen right now, right, is that... Because I think they put Kilgoon in charge, which is fine. I like Kilgoon. But the worst thing that could possibly happen here, IMO, is them basically being there like, we've got a new person in charge, but it's like they have maybe a different vision for what they want to happen, and, you know, it kind of conflicts with what's going on with Smite 2 right now anyway. Okay, well, I was about to say this thing's locked into Uproar, so we could just go back to Miss Magius, but Mistravis, but there we go. Okay, so we are doing grass encounter for this route. We are also just gonna pop in the Maniac Tunnel and grab Dragon Pulse as a TM. Not that we need it right now, but always just good to have. Actually, I wonder if that's... What does Charizard have? Dragon Breath? Yeah, so this is fine. We can just give this to... No, you don't have to apologize for bringing it up, mate. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Okay, so from the grass, we're hoping for either Houndour, or Nummel, I think, are our best kind of encounters here. Okay, well, Graveler is Graveler. Not gonna necessarily complain about this. Although I am now thinking, what do we have out to catch this? I guess Miltank. Yeah. And then we wake up Slap once. Yeah. Cool. Don't get exploded. I'm not sure if Graveler has explode out in the wild, but that would be crazy. Actually, that's a good point. Let me just check real quick. Could this thing have just exploded? It learns explosion at 34, but it had self-destruct! Ah! Or did it? Wait, hold on. It was level 30? We need a nickname for Graveler. Let me just have a look at Kiwi's suggestions. This thing kind of looks like a Quiblock to me. Or a Truglor. Shrug Law. Let's have a quick look, shall we? So it's plus defense minus speed. That's pretty good. It's Rockhead. And it does have self-destruct! Ah! Well, we got lucky. Huh? Okay. That was, needlessly risky and terrifying. I even have... You know what's really stupid is I have a Poliwag with Damp. That would have evolved into a Politoed / Poliwrath with Damp. So I didn't even have to take that risk. I could have just led Poliwrath / Politoed. And just been completely riskless. But no, I was like, no, we live life on the edge, apparently. Just want to grab... I want to grab this ball. Ah! Fuck. What is this? Doug Trio? Fisher Rock Slide. Oh no. Well, you know what? We are Levitate. I'm pretty sure. I'll just double check. Yeah, we are Levitate. So this is only ever Rock Slide, which is fine, because I think we just Shadow Ball. We're faster! Okay. Damn, I knew Miss Magius was fast. I didn't realize it was faster than Doug Trio. Alright, maybe we should stop leading Miss Magius before she overlevels the gym. Because something tells me I'm going to want Miss Magius in the next gym. Hey Pinda, do you want to hop in? Like the VC? You wanna come hang out? Help me plan for Wake? I asked this, I also need to run to the loo. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. When we get back, we'll do next encounter. And yeah. We've got Valor Lakefront encounter. An energy ball. That's actually gonna be pretty useful going into the next gym. Because I have a rough idea of what I want to do for the next gym. But it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. And I'm gonna hop into a VC in case Penda does want to join and keep your company while I poop. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey chat, I'm back. I am back. What's up, guys? Hey, Britt. Britt, isn't it like 5 to 6 a.m. where you are? Yeah, Britt wakes up really early. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Right. Valor. Lakefront. So, nothing amazing really for us here. Other than, actually, if we get Cricketoon... I think Cricketoon A has been kind of buffed. Oh, Sticky Web doesn't exist in this game. Okay, damn. Alright, hoping then, I guess, for Nidorino or Nidorina. Maybe Bibarel. Bibarel could be pretty good, actually. But it's Sunday. Sleep. Yeah, but Britt goes to church on a Sunday. She gets up early to go to church. Okay, game. I see what you wanted. 10% chance, by the way, for Cricketoon. It's either Technician Swarm... Actually, hold on. Technician or Swarm, 80 HP, 115 attack with Technician. Both defenses buffed to 70. Okay, wait, this thing actually might kind of cook. Has Bug Buzz now. I mean, special move, but gets X Scissor. Okay. Wee 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 wee. Whoop. Me when I'm Cricketoon. God damn it. Oh my god, we're gonna have to hear that so many times. I don't think I have anything that can realistically hit. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait, Bug resists fighting, right? Yeah. Actually, thinking about it, how many Night Slash crits can... Let's not die to fucking Cricketoon, shall we? Alright. Not a lot, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! What? Wait, this thing's crazy. Yo, what's up, Robbie? Hello. Okay, this has got to be Technician, surely. All right, it's a Bug Violinist. Does he have super luck? No. This is either Technician or Swarm, but I'm pretty sure that's Technician. You know what? This guy kind of looks like a Jackwalroot. Violinated. Cracked Tune. These are actually some pretty good names. I'm gonna go with Cracked Tune. That's quite fun. Cracked Tune. Ah! I think we have to go Cracked Tune. There we go. Violinated is pretty good as well, to be fair. Right, let's have a look here. What the f... Let's have a look at this guy. Every single fucking Pokemon that has been buffed in this game, in an attack of some sort, I have got minus that attack. It's this Cricketoon, it's the Trapinch that we got. You've got to be fucking joking, man. And it's Swarm. Okay, this thing's ass. Jesus Christ, man. That's so ass. Ah. What do you want? Right. It tried to get back to its roots. It's a true Cricketoon. Fuck me, man. That's insane. I feel like there's something in this room. Wait, is this a Nuzlocke? It sure is. It sure is. Yeah, it's a Nuzlocke. You know what you could do with it? What? Match up 2, I think, right? I'll have a look, actually. But yeah. Let's see. Trapinch. Down special attack. Beautifly was fine. No, this was just that. This is okay. Yeah, here you go. The dog trio was minus attack. Okay, this Quilava was actually pretty fucking good. And that was fine, I guess. But like, yeah, the special defense. Okay, maybe not all the Pokemon that have buffed shit. Play the violin at the losses of your mon. I don't have any violins. What? Release it? You know, wait. You know what you could do with what? TM92 is Trick Room. So, I want to start talking through kind of my... Doesn't my Lotic have a shit nature? I think she's minus special defense, yeah. Oh no, just minus defense, but yeah, plus speed. I have a fast Milotic, yay! I have a, yeah, this is another one, plus special attack, Paris. Minus special attack, Executor. Minus attack, fucking Togekiss, which is, that's not too bad, I suppose. Minus attack, Eevee's fine. What else have we got in here? That's shit. Plus special attack, Snova's okay. Yeah, minus attack, Torterra, by the way. Minus special defense, plus special attack, Fortress. Minus attack, Metagross. Minus, plus attack, fucking Chingling. Minus attack, Fearow. Yeah. We need Specs Machamp. Well, Machamp's dead, man. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, Togekiss is fine. Togekiss can stay. Machamp died to, Perugly, man. Not Perugly, to Skuntank. Magmarizer. You started treatment for procrastination? How do you mean? Like an ADHD thing, or... Alright, 213. So, 213. We could either go for Gastrodon, Floatzel, Pelipper, Swellow, Chatter, or Shuckle. Now, getting a Drizzle Pelipper would be insane, because then we can, you know, do some Swift Swim strats. And just general rain strats, which are very strong. This could also be Gastrodon, which would be very cool. If we... Good Rod, we are either... if we use a Rod, we're either Remoraid or Wailmer, which is okay. And then Honeytree is all flying types, which... Having more flying types wouldn't be terrible. I actually don't know if they buffed Chatot in this game, actually. Yeah, Chatot buffed, minus 20 attack, plus 10 defense, plus 20 special attack, plus 10 spadef, plus 20 speed, actually. So, fast special attacker. Gets Hurricane now at 48. Not too bad. So, we've already got 4 water types. So, I think we're okay not super shooting for Wailmer or Remoraid. We only have one flying type in Firo, who's ass. So getting a Pelipper, Swellow, or Chatot wouldn't be the end of the world. I think I'm still going to go for the grass encounter, because even if we do get Gastrodon, it's insanely good, especially if we can get one with Storm Drain. Because coming up against Wake, Storm Drain's going to be really, really useful. We can really play around with it. Imagine if you could make Chatter do the Chatter thing. We might be able to. Remoraid, because Octillery has some stupid versatility with spread moves. That's fair, I guess. What have they changed about Octillery? They have not changed Octillery at all. So, probably not. But yeah, if we get Gastrodon, that's really cool. Getting a Floatzel would be fine. It wouldn't be, you know, ideal, but it also wouldn't be the end of the world. But if we get Pelipper with... yeah, either finding Storm Drain Gastrodon would be insane. Drizzle Pelipper would be insane. Gut Swellow would be pretty good. Not for this gym, but just in general. And then I'm just thinking, like, I don't think Staravia... Did we have a Staravia? No, we just had a Crobat, right? Yeah. Staravia, like, Staraptor's cool, but I don't think it's better than potentially Swellow. Pidgeot is ass. Unless, have they changed Pidgeot, maybe? They have... Okay, Pidgeot gets No Guard Tangled Feet. They gave it 40 more special attack. And they gave it Hyper Voice and Hurricane. Okay, actually. So maybe Pidgeot isn't awful. Noctowl is part Psychic type in this, which would be fine. I think I'm still gonna go for... If it's Chatot, can I vote the name Trickit? Why? Blazy missed the rest of the joke. The treatment for procrastination starts tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, it starts... Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Straptor's cool. I like Strap... Oh, fuck off. Who are you? Beauty Sydney? Delcathy Persian. Chatot seems like your spirit animal since Trickit. It does? You say so, man. I think for Persian we just go... Because this is Technician Persian. I think we just go... Mawile. Should take Power Gems and Assurance like an absolute champ. And we can just play rough. Oh no, not Taunt. How could you? Torment might be okay. If we can find a decent use for it, maybe. Colorful, plenty of mimicry, and what is acting if not mimicry? I guess? I guess I can kind of see what you're putting down. Alright, what do we get? Okay. Gastrodon's big. Should we see if it has Storm Drain? What else could this be? Damp? Sticky Hold, right? Okay, it's Sticky Hold. Ugh. Damn. Okay, time to go to bed. Totally not just lay here. You got this, man. Get some good sleeps. Yeah, I mean this would have been better as Pelipper, but what can you do? I'm gonna call this Give Me Cheese. This feels like a good Pokemon to take on the mantle. Give me cheese. Give me cheese, not Gary. Well, Gary is not a Kiwi-approved nickname, so... Gastrodon is pretty solid, although it did not take that Bubble Beam very well, so I'm worried it's down special defense. This one is still great for Gym 8, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of Volkner's Mon have... yeah, Jolteon has Grass Knot, Raichu has Grass Knot, Rotom Wash is Levitate, Rotom Heat is Levitate, Luxray has Ice Fang, Electivire has Ice Punch, so like, yes, but no. How is Gary not approved? It's not a Kiwi nickname, guys, come on. Actually, yeah, let's have a quick look at this guy. Because it's definitely Sticky Hold. Oh, it's also in the wrong box. Oops. Rotom Fan was changed, though. Rotom Fan is... the only change is that it has Volt Absorb, I think, instead of Levitate. Gary Stro. Okay, it's plus special attack. That's probably why those, Oh. It just redirects. Yeah. It's not until Gen 5 that it actually boosts special attack. Oh, man. Storm Drain sucks. Yeah, Storm Drain is just bad in this gen, I guess. Great. Oh, this game just does not like me, is what I'm discovering. Fuck. Okay. Well, we still got a few more encounters left before we have to solidify our plan for Wake. Alright. We got Great Marsh. So, the Great Marsh is split into 3 areas. In Great Marsh, we can basically guarantee... Okay, what can we do here? So, Area 1, 2, we can get Quagsire, Tropius, Tangela, or Carnivine. Which none of those would be particularly great, although Tangela is pretty buffed in this game. We could also fish for Barboach Carvana. Area 3 or 4, we're basically guaranteed Krogunk. We are guaranteed either Krogunk, Krogunk, Kangaskhan, or Yanma. Which, all of those are pretty decent, actually. And if we can get a Toxicroak with dry skin, that would be very, very good for Wake, actually. Yeah, dry skin would be very good. The real Mega Evo. And then in Area 3, we could have Skorupi, Gulpin, Shroomish, Swalot. Yeah, Skorupi, Gulpin, or Shroomish. Likely Skorupi, but knowing my luck, I will get Shroomish. So I think it's almost always Area 3 or 4, right? We go for the Krogunk. Ah, that's Area 1. I think, yeah, we go for Krogan, Kangaskhan, Yanma here. Because even if we get... I mean, Kangaskhan is amazing. Krogunk with dry skin would literally be the best thing we could get. And Yanma would also be really, really heckin' good. Blazy's grabbing one of my army? The frogs? Okay, it is a Krogunk. That's big. Get in the ball. Nice. Okay. And we're just gonna hope that this is, yeah, this is either dry skin or anticipation. So I really, really hope that we got dry skin and not anticipation. But I'll tell you what, chat. Seeing as I disappointed you all with the last nickname, you guys can nickname Toxicroak. You tell me, what do you want Toxicroak to be called? Oh, now you're all quiet, huh? Now you're all little quiety boys. I see how it fucking is. Jesus Christ. Lullaby? I don't know. This guy kind of seems like an Ewick to me. Or a Ploppernaut. Don't have anything for this? I'm looking at Ewick. Oh, sorry, it's Ewak. Injector. Injector's kind of fun. Doesn't really fit the vibe, but the theme, but... Okay, and then we can also grab the Sludge Bomb TM while we are here. I-Dart. I-Dart is quite fun. Blam. Honestly, if you'd have got that in sooner, Matt, I'd have gone with Mlem. Mlem's fun. Yeah, I'm good. I wasn't near my phone. Feels bad. There you go, Frog. You happy? Right. Let's watch this be anticipation minus attack Krogunk. Okay. It's lonely. Okay. We found a good Krogunk. Holy. Okay. 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 That is pretty good. That is very good. Okay. We also have... I'm actually going to save because I had a crash in Pastoria City on my test account. On my test save. And I really do not want to lose that Krogunk. Okay, 3 more encounters still before we have to face Wake. And by extension, Barry. We got the move relearner as well. Right here. I wonder actually if there's any moves from any of these Mon that I'm like desperately missing. Octazooka! No. Maybe actually Mawile? No, not really. Okay. Man. Oh, wait, hold on. Because Edinburgh, I think, could have had Drain Punch. Hammer Arm! Okay. It also has access to all the punch moves. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check something here. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that he's Iron Fist. Motor Drive. Okay, yeah, I'm just stupid. Alright, let's do... Where is Drain Punch? Right there. Same power as Brick Break. And we can always come back, because move relearning in this game is free. So we can always come back. Right, Pastoria. Okay. In the water here, actually, we are guaranteed... Okay, here's an interesting question then. We are guaranteed Carvana if we rod, and we are guaranteed Tentacle if we surf. So we could delay this and pick up guaranteed Tentacruel, or we could get guaranteed Carvana, which is also a dark type. We also don't have any poison types. What do you think, chat? I'll let you guys, Oh, actually, I'm gonna ask for your input, because I am a little question mark on that. What do I remember this house being? Ah, it's because we get berries. What is the point of this area? No hidden item here? Okay. Alright, 212. There is an item. Where? Use the Poketch? Oh, but that means having to find the fucking app. Hope you're all enjoying this engaging gameplay. Oh, wow, Zinc. Oh my god, it was just 2 down. Alright, let's have a look. 212. Just in case I need anything in particular out front. Probably best to just have Edinburgh here. That was something. It sure was. Okay, 212. So, we are 212 south right now. So, we could find Krogunk, so nothing. Grimer, Coughing, Ekans, Weepenbell, Lombre, Arbok, Arbrock. So actually, guaranteed poison type down here, which I think is just valuable, right? Like, that's just good. And then we can pick up, there should be 3 items in the next area. What? What next area? What next area? What next area? What are you talking about? Gamers never look up. I'm up. I'm stuck. Okay, alright, fine. God, I don't know who at Game Freak thought, hey, you know what would be really fun and everyone's gonna love? This mechanic where it takes half a year to get through this one small area because we make every tile fucking stuck in the mud. And consequently, I hope they all got fired. I hate it. It's the worst mechanic in this game. By a country mile. Okay. There is also on this route the Move Tutor house, which has been combined to include every Move Tutor from all areas. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I didn't really consider what the honey tree option would be. Come out, sucker. I don't know why, but I saw a path without getting stuck. No, I saw it as well. That's why I took it, but it's still stupid. So, honey tree, we could get Cherim, Nuzleaf, or Tang. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ah! Okay, so. Oh, he doesn't show me everything that he could teach. Okay. Emphasize special effects. What does that even mean? Fire punch, ice punch. Oh, okay, I see. So moves with, like, secondary effects. Ominous wind could be kind of sick, honestly, on Mischievous. And what do you do? Status moves? Yeah, okay. Good to know. Okay, this is Cedra Golduck. It's not Swift Swim. Don't worry, it's Poison Point. It's a bad Kingdra. Don't poison me. That's what I thought. Okay, let's... I don't think there's much point in us going anywhere, really. Oh, for... So, let's grab ourselves a poison type, shall we? Okie dokie, we got Grimer! Okay. Muck is pretty decent, actually. I do not have complaints about getting Muck. Okay, what is a Grimer? This would have been a better... Oh, we could call this Blem. Blem. There we go. We can call Muck Blem. Purple Jizz. No. Fucking Purple Jizz. Just watch it be down special defense. Ah! Every fucking time. And it's Stench. Yeah, great. Fucking great. What a good Pokemon. What a good Pokemon we have. I mean, what could Muck even have? Could have had Poison Touch. Could have had Sticky Hold. Both better than fucking Stench. It's up special attack as well. Oh my god, it's every fucking Pokemon! I love Grimer and Muck, as well as Trubbish and Garbodor. Well, we could have had, like, a cool Arbok here, maybe. Are you a required fight? No? Yeah, you, So, Crash Awake in this game is fought in permanent rain. Which obviously is a potentially major inconvenience for us, because that is scary as fuck. Now, with that said, don't turn around. We do have the TM for... Fuck. Oh, good. This guy is just here to show off his fucking muck. Oh shit, he has an X defense. That's actually moderately scary. And this is levitate. Shit. Why am I flamethrowering in the rain? Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Fuck me, man. Okay. Is there anything else here for us? No, it's just those twins, right? And then it goes up. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. We actually have to do this to find Wake and actually get to the gym. Can you turn around, please, sir? Okay. Fuck! I will not argue that. Wanted to state my bias to show how you could truly be. What, loving Trubbish and Garbodor? I think Trubbish and Garbodor are great. They've got absolutely no problems with this mon. Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon. Okay, then this is Espeon for Psychic. Hey Frog, that's because you did. In Platinum, there's a noticeable difference between safe tiles and mud tiles. There is. But it's still fucking dumb. IMO. Jesus Christ! Oh no. Ooh. Please kill? Don't die to Life Orb? Huh? Okay, we're fine. Thunderbolt? No, right? This is almost certainly random move. Ice Beam or Extrasensory. Then it's Earth Power. How much damage does Ice Beam do to me now? Okay, Ice Beam is... Okay, I'm dead to 2 crits. But I can double Flamethrower, and I'm faster, so... As long as this isn't Ice Beam Freeze? Okay. Fine. What? What? Why barrier? No fucking clue. It doesn't see kill with any move, and sometimes when that's the case, the AI will just go for a move that it knows will increase its stats. AI is weird like that. Okay, Poison Jab is pretty good here, actually. I wonder if we can maybe give that to Electivire as his last move. Huh. That's really strange. You know what? I would have put good money on Electivire being able to learn Poison Jab, honestly. Okay, we fought that scientist already. Okay, here we go. This is an actual fight. So, we have Magma, Milotic. We can't lead. Magma has Sunny Day. We can't lead Kingdra because this is Moonblast, Milotic. And I don't think that... Oh wait, we had Choice Scarf. Hold on. Milotic from Ranger Allison. Thunder Punch has a 40% chance to kill, but Moonblast only has an 18% chance to kill. We're faster with Band. Muddy Water does 18 to 22% damage, and we're faster in rain. Okay, this is actually fine. Okay, so we lead Kingdra. We lead Kingdra and Electivire. We're then locked into Thunder Punch. And then it's Leafeon Manectric. For... what would they say? Probably... Discharge... Psycho Cut onto Electivire. So we want to bring a ground type. Yeah, let's bring Torterra maybe. Don't know why you would. Wooper can learn the punch moves. Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. We could bring Gastrodon actually. I know, into Leaf Blade. What are we doing? What the fuck are you saying, Blazybard? Yeah, okay. So this works. And then we've switched out. We're on this. So this still probably sees now Discharge Leaf Blade on thingy. So we could probably then come back in an Earthquake. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm cooking a little bit, I think. This might be a little on the fly. But we need to teach Psychic to Gimlust. Instead of Power Gem. Are we faster without Scarf? We are faster without Scarf. And without Scarf, we could then still outspeed Leafeon, who actually Psycho Cut still fucking fucks us up. So we still want to get out anyway. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay. It's so ass, man, that my Torterra is down attack. Such BS. No, don't want Stockpile. Don't want Swallow. Don't want Spit Up. Okay. I think I've got a pretty decent plan here. Okay, here we go. Buffed attack stat, more like nerfed. Fucking the bot. Wait, why am I doing this as a double battle? That's my first mistake. I could have done this as 2 single battles. Alright, I'm just here to show off. Okay, so this is Thunder Punch onto Milotic and then Muddy Water onto both. We're wide lens, so it should hit both. Magmar dies. Milotic takes decent damage. Oh, nice crit. And then Thunder Punch should always kill. Okay, Leafeon sees Psycho Cut and... Oh. Okay. So this will be Psycho Cut and... Earth Power onto Electivire, which actually puts us in a great position to go to Gimlust. And then, real quick question is, how much does Aurora Beam do? And we're faster. There should never be Leaf Blade. There should always be Psycho Cut. So we Aurora Beam Leafeon. Earth Power, Psycho Cut. Okay. We own. We're owning. And then Psychic should one-hit Nidoking. But I'm just going to confirm that. This is not Power Gem. This is Psychic. Psychic does not always kill Nidoking. And this is going to be Poison Jab. Nidoking has 88 speed. God damn. But you know what does always kill Nidoking? Muddy Water. So I think what we do actually... Because this is Poison Point. Oh right, that's a good point. Because this is Muddy Water does less damage, doesn't it? Because we are in doubles. Okay, here's the play. We Shadow Ball Leafeon and we Bubble Beam Nidoking, which should kill. It's like a very small chance it doesn't kill. Okay, there we go. And then Shadow Ball always kills Leafeon from this range, and we're faster. So now it's Jinx Manetric. This is Dry Skin Jinx. Okay, we always kill Jinx, but I'm pretty sure Manetric always kills us with Crunch. Actually, no. Crunch doesn't even kill on a crit. Okay, so this should be pretty easy then. We Shadow Ball. There's actually likely Discharge. But we just, I think, Bubble Beam. Never kills. Shadow Ball always kills. I'm actually fucking goated. And then we are slower, so just in case some shenanigans happen, Kagarita can take the Crunch. Bubble Beam again. Should do it. Hey, maybe I'm actually kind of good at this game. Damn. Whew. Okay. How you doing today, Midas, by the way? Ring is roiling. Crash, crash, crash awake. Crash, crash, crash awake. I'm good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. And then we're up here. Oh, there's a Pokeball I missed. What's here? Ooh, an elixir. An elixir. Okay, now we just head on back to Pastoria. We've got a rival fight and then Wake himself to plan for. Rival fight should be relatively easy from what I'm seeing. We should have a decent matchup against him. Getting the TM for Toxic's pretty poggers there. Pretty pog champion. Right, I need to pee. And then we are planning to face Kiwi. And kill all of her Pokemon. Alright, I'll be right back. Who was the rival in this again? Kiwi. Kiwi's the rival. But if you're looking for the Pokemon name, it's Barry. Okay. Right. So, we've got quite the rival fight to plan for. We've got Staraptor, Heracross, Snorlax, Breloom, Arcanine, and Empoleon. Nope, that's not right. Azumarill, Arcanine, and Torterra. So, we definitely want a flying type move. I think, actually, Charizard is a pretty decent bring here. We, I think, still lead with Choice Scarf, Electivire. Let's have a look. Staraptor. 41. Oh, actually, if we just search Torterra. Level 42 Torterra. There we go. And now we have the right thing. So this is Muscle Band. Muscle Band Staraptor. Double Edge actually always kills me here. I am faster, but Thunder Punch is only a little better than a coin flip. That's crazy. Man. Really wishing we had a better... Really wish we had a better electric type move. We get, actually, wait, no way, dude, we get fucking Wild Charge at 45? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. I don't even think it changes if we give him, Thunderbolt. Right? Yeah. It's more power, but we don't have the special attack for it. God damn. What if we change this to, like, Rock Slide? Rock Slide also does not 100% kill. Gonna go lie down, feeling off, and... Alright. Go, yeah, go lie down, man. Okay, so Staraptor is... Wait a minute. What if we're banded? What if we focus band? If we focus band, he always goes for double edge. We're slower, so he gets recoiled and then we thunder punch him. The only problem then is that we wouldn't have Electabuzz for Snorlax. So we would need maybe a different fighting type to deal with Snorlax. But we have Toxicroak. Okay. Alright, so we bring Toxicroak here. I don't really see ever a use for... you. Okay. So, we kill Staraptor. 1 HP. So literally anything can come in. Seize fast kill with Azumarill Aqua Jet. At which point we can go to Toxicroak with maybe a Poison Jab. It's Life Orb. Alright, hold on. Let's cook this real quick. You know who would be great for Snorlax? Machoke. Machoke would be great for Snorlax, but Machoke also wouldn't be great against Azumarill. So, like, yes, but also in this situation, I actually think Toxicroak would be coming anyway. No, we don't want Nasty Plot. We don't. Stop trying to teach me Nasty Plot. Don't want it. Sure, we can have Sucker Punch here. We can actually kind of over-level a little bit here. Maybe everyone to like level 42. Actually not sure if that changes any of the calcs. Because with 42, Electivire might actually be able to kill... In fact, changes nothing. Would have to be level 43, which we could actually do. Okay, so this is now level 43 Electivire, still with Scarf. Okay. So, this always kills. We're always faster. That's important. That's important to know. Okay, after that, it is either... yeah, after that, it is likely to be... Torterra. And we are Scarfed. This is always Earthquake from Torterra. We could then go to... what would be great is if we had a flying type with an ice type move. Which we not only don't have a flying type, but we don't have an ice type move for said flying type. We don't have anything with levitate, do we? What does Chimico get? Does Chimico get levitate? It does. Chimico is levitate. But does Chimico learn any ice type moves? Could learn Icy Wind. Could learn Icy Wind. That's it. I don't think Icy Wind kills. Okay. So maybe it doesn't have to be a full immunity. Unless, do we have an ice move that we could give to Miss Magius? Because, I'm not gonna lie, Kingdra does not kill with Aurora Beam. What about with Life Orb? And with Life Orb, it is only a small chance to kill. What if we had, like, Never Melt Ice? No, it's less. Specs Aurora Beam always kills. But to get Specs, we need to go to Celestic Town, which we can't do. Or can we? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Watch out, Blazy Bard's having thoughts again. Okay. Because we can just get through... Mount Coronet here. So I wonder, actually, can we make it clean through to Celestic Town? Surely not. Surely there's some sort of roadblock. Can we have Repel on? Miss Magius can get Icy Wind with move tutor. Okay. I mean, that's not quite... Because what we really want is like an Ice Beam, right? Let's have a look here. Okay. Well, it was worth a thought. But we cannot get to Celestic Town to pick up. Damn. Okay, well, it was worth a look. Looks like it's the only Ice-type move that she gets. Well, let's have a look. Maybe it might work. If we get Miss Magius... She's saying instead of Power Gem, if we had Icy Wind. Ooh, thank you for the noodles. Here you go, chat. I promised chat a full-blown segment, mainly for Matthew. I'm sure Matthew's around. These are the lovely noodles that Kiwi has brought me for lunch today. That's okay. It's totally really good. Mmm. Noodles. And that's all for this episode on Kiwi Brings Tasty Treats. Yeah, Icy Wind still doesn't kill Torterra, even with Life Orb. So it's not a solution to this problem. I think so far our best option's looking like Kingdra, but even then, it's like we still would have to tank 2 Earthquakes and dodge one, at least dodge 1 crit. Oh man, this is the problem. The next question is, what about a Bomber Snow? Because I feel like maybe your Bomber Snow could be the mon we need for this. The question would just be, do we live Iron Head afterwards? And can we actually kill Torterra reliably? I think we might have Snow Warning, which would be pretty big. Ice Shard, okay. Well, we're down attack, right? Where's my Snova? Yeah, it's up special attack, okay. Not down attack, just up special attack. It's actually got quite a lot of special attack. Best segment. I'm glad that you think so. We've got a lot of leveling to do for Snova. We could learn Leech Seed, maybe. Okay, it's not that powerful, and we don't want to be slower. Whoa. Have I been to Veilstone yet? Yeah. Could learn Hidden Power Ice. That's actually a really good point. We can check that. We can actually check that. No, I don't like Woodhammer. Icicle Crash. Definitely better. There's a Bomber Snow. Okay. Let's quickly chuck this into the calc. Because if this works, then... Okay. Yeah. We're slower, and we wouldn't be able to get a Bomb of Snow out in front of Torterra. Damn. Okay, so... Actually, I think I might be able to just check here. Can I? No. Alright, let's go on an adventure. We have to check if... Is it Veilstone? Are you sure? Who do I talk to? I don't think that it is. Yeah, it's, You might be thinking of... just says prize exchange. Oh, okay, there we go. Ice, 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 ice! Ah, man. Okay. Wait, maybe Sludge Bomb. Hold on. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Back to the drawing board. What about Buffalo? Electric, yeah. That sounds about right. Actually, chat, hold on. One thing that we hadn't considered is that my Charizard is Levitate. Okay. This gets us around Charizard, thingy, actually. Okay. Alright. So, then it's either... So, after that then, it is either Arcanine for Outrage, at which point we switch to more While. And while it's locked into Outrage, we can double Crunch, I guess. And then if it tries to Bait, we can just swap around back to Charizard, etc. for Heat Wave. That's fine. And if it's Azumarill, we go to... we go to this on Aqua Jet. Play Rough still does so much damage to us, though. I have another mon that walls this better? I do have Fortress, actually. Alright, chat, I think I've got it. Camera frozen? Thank you, Matthew. I lied, I am evil. Bro. My camera's been doing really well recently. If it starts playing up again, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Okay. So. Where is Fortress? So bring Fortress instead of Moorwile. And we still want to bring... I'm pretty sure we still want to bring Kingdra. Instead of Pharaoh. We need to teach... Toxic, which we just picked up. To Fortress. God. I still cannot believe that like half of the roster just has Toxic available to them in Gen 4. For lack of a better word, it's pretty toxic. Drill run? No, you're good. Explosion! Okay. So. That's great. This is wide lens. What did I want to do with this? Okay. Right, yes, I'm silly. Sorry, I did it for the dopamine. Okay, it's okay. Just don't do it again. Okay, we do this. I'm in fact gonna level everyone to 43. I'm not expecting anyone to particularly take, like, multiple kills. So I'm not too worried about people losing HP. Really don't want to risk cross-chop. Although I guess I could with wide lens. No, I definitely need Drain Punch for the heals. Okay, here's the plan. We are giving Gimlust Citrus Berry so that she can survive a little longer if she needs to. Edinburgh is still holding Choice Scarf. Avanapple as well is getting leftovers, wherever they may be. Ewick is being given probably Expert Belt. And then Dracoon. What if we give him Lorb? Okay, Lorb kind of works. Actually, we're gonna just go with Charcoal. It's less exciting than Lorb, but we might need them to stay out and tank a few heat waves. Alright. Okay, chat. This is gonna be the last fight. I kind of wanted to fight Wake today, but we just do not have the time. Alright. Are we ready, kids? I think the line that I have cooked is pretty okay. We will obviously put that to the test. Okay. Come at me, Iwi. So, Choice Scarfed, Electivire, Thunder Punch should always kill. Very marginally, but just about. Now, show me Torterra. Okay, this is fine. We just pivot. So, this sees play rough. Okay. This is a Life Orb, so it sees play rough. So, we Toxic this turn. Aquatail's gonna do quite a bit. Okay. And now we pivot back and forth. So, we go to Toxicroak for Dry Skin on Aquatail. And then back. What? Well, that's really, really not good. Play rough only sometimes kills. Sees guaranteed kill with Aquatail, I guess. So we go back to Toxic Croak. But if this is play rough, then we're just done. Okay. And we're faster, so we just Poison Jab. Okay. Now this is Torterra with Earthquake. Earthquake. But we Levitate. We are faster. Flamethrower has a 60% chance to kill here. Nice. Okay, this should now be Arcanine for Outrage. Now, we have two options for this. And one of them is just better. We're going to go to Kargarita to take the Outrage. Now, the question is it still locked into Outrage? That is the question, actually. Because if this is still Outrage, then we need to switch to Miss Magius. But if it's Heat Wave, we need to switch to but if it's not locked in and it's Heat Wave. So, tell you what. Okay. Okay, the safest... Oh god, I hate this, because I actually don't know what this mechanic does. I'm gonna save a state. I'm gonna save a state. We're going to assume he's not locked into Outrage. Okay. He is not. So, alright, in that case, this doesn't really get us all that far. Wait, how many PP is Outrage? How much PP is Outrage Platinum? 15? Okay. So, let's count them. That's 1, 2, 3. These crits are gonna really start hurting. 3. I'm not sure that we can afford to just keep swapping back and forth like this. Okay, here's what we do. 4. Sorry, that's not 4. This is 4. Yeah, because we kind of needed Charizard HP for Heracross. Yeah, I might have completely fucked this here. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. Okay. Don't crit. Citrus Berry. Why is this the death drop now? Okay. Edinburgh takes a Heat Wave. Unless it crits. I'm not sure that we can really play around that. Yeah. This is Edinburgh. Don't crit. Okay. Alright, let's think about this. Because we kill with any move. If we kill Arcanine, it is basically a straight toss whether we pull Snorlax or not. So Drain Punch should always kill anyway. Yeah, Drain Punch is 50. So we're locked into Drain Punch. If this goes to Snorlax now, we're in a really good spot. Okay. Now we just have to dodge a few crits. Okay. Okay, Heracross is not faster than me, but we are going to do no damage. This is Brick Break. With then Speed Tide. Oh! Oh, we're absolutely this thing's father. Okay. Then Toxicroak comes in. Takes the Brick Break. And then this is 2 Poison Jabs to kill. Or 1 Poison Jab. And a Sucker Punch doesn't really do anything. We just have to dodge 1 crit. We need a high roll here. Need to dodge 1 crit. Okay, boys. Deathless Arrival fight. Whew. Yeah, we introduced a bit too much risk there by swapping back and forth. Oh. All Matthew. This is true. Alright. Well, guys, next time... I have maybe made a mistake. There's quite a lot of trainers in the gym that I have to contend with. Okay. Blazy's problem for next episode. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. I always have such a great time playing Pokemon. It's been genuinely... And I'm not saying this for, like, you know, to make anyone feel bad or whatever. I've lost, like, 7 followers from doing Pokemon stuff just in the last few weeks. But a lot of times when I lose followers like that, it feels discouraging. This time, I'm just having too much fun to care. So, I guess that's what it is. Folks, thank you so much for joining me here today. I've been having such a blast playing this game. We will definitely be playing more on Tuesday. And I will see you all then. So, have a wonderful rest of your evenings. Good night, good luck. Stay fucking talented, people.